Hey, you guys, so I'm back again with another message from the Lord. This particular message I sat on for a few days because I just wanted to meditate on it. And I've been getting so much confirmation back to back to back. And a lot of God's children, y'all feel like, why is this happening to me? And when I mean, why is this happening with me? Like, why are family and friends walking away from me? Why are people, distancing themselves from me? Why it seemed like things might be attacking my finances, or things might be attacking my health, or why do I feel like I am at a standstill, or like why things are not going as God has said it was, or how things are as planned. But this basically is because your breakthrough, y'all, is around the corner. That's why. And God had really gave me an example for myself, because I was asking God, like, God, why are people like walking away from me? Why are people like treating me different now since I reached the level that you had told me to reach, or I completed my degree? Why are people acting funny towards me now? And God reminded me that because your breakthrough is on the corner, your breakthrough is around the corner. Y'all got to understand, we go through some, when our breakthrough is around the corner, the devil wants us to get up out of our, take us out of our faith, take us out of position. So he'll try to attack the very same things that God says is going to be blessed, right? And then God reminded me, he was just like, cause like when I get these messages, y'all, these messages not just for y'all, they're for me too. Okay. I had to be the first partaker in a lot of these messages that God tells me to release. But God reminded me, he was like, I told you, you can't take Lot with you, right? Sometimes when God elevates us, um, we can't take people from our old season into the new season. And sometimes, even though they might be family, sometimes even though they might be friends, um, their hidden agendas, their heart postures don't necessarily be right towards us. So that's why we can't take Lot with us. That's why God will cause people to walk away from you. God will cause people to just start, you know, walking away and um, walking away, or he will allow them to start mistreating you and stuff like that, or want to play victim. God will allow those things. Why? Because he wants to show you who they truly are. So when you enter into your next level, you already know to set boundaries. You already know to cut ties, right? And so this is what God had told me, and I'm going to share it with y'all. A lot of God's children, he is called to be like millionaires and billionaires. He has called y'all to be wealthy. He has called y'all to be rich in this season, in this hour, not just for you, but to be a blessing to the upbuilding of his kingdom. Because God is going to bless you, because he know in your heart you're going to be a blessing to others, right? But God won't bless you if you are attached to the wrong people. And some of these same people that you were trying to take into a new season, if God was to bless you with $1,000 while you was with them, not $1,000, I'm sorry, y'all. If God was to bless you with $1,000,000 while you was still with them, guess what they would do? They would try to blackmail you and make you feel guilty, and make you pretty much give them most of your inheritance on which you received. And what I mean by blackmailing, what I mean by guilt tripping, well, I was there for you when I did this, and when you was going through this, and I did this for you, and I did that for you, so I deserve this. God know their heart posture towards you. So what they would try to make you do is feel guilty or feel bad for being blessed or getting a blessing if he was to give you like $1,000,000 while you were still attached to them. For them to try to squander or steal over half of your inheritance that he blessed you with, and you to be left with nothing. Yeah, we have people out there that's like that. That feel like, thank you, Holy Spirit. God said a sense of entitlement. They have a sense of entitlement where they feel like every time you get blessed, or every time God blesses you, they feel like they are entitled to your blessings because they know you, or they used to do stuff for you. That's the devil. What God has for you is for you. Then when these same people get blessed, they don't tell you that they got blessed. They hide their blessings. And then, but when they see where God is blessing you and elevating you, they want to steal yours. That's the enemy. That's the devil. Or they want to take from you. And they want to guilt trip you out of your blessing so you can still be poor, broke, busted, and disgusted. And God is saying that's why this is happening to you. That's why he had to go ahead and remove them. Because as soon as he blesses you, if they were still around, they was going to take from you. Because they feel like they have a sense of entitlement when it comes towards you. And that's a controlling spirit. That's why it happened. God, like I said, is calling a lot of his children to millionaire and billionaire status. He's going to use you to break the generational curses of poverty and build generational wealth. Not just for you and your family, but your community. And they know this. And some of them, God has allowed an evil spirit to come upon them so he can show them where they need to work on, like Saul. And so they can get away from you. So when God really truly starts to bless you, they can't just come back any old type of way. Some of them are going to be too embarrassed to come back because they don't how the way they started mistreating you for no reason because God started blessing you. So sometimes, y'all, we have to learn how to be okay with people leaving. Be okay with people walking away. Yeah, it hurts. I'm not going to sit here and store it hurts, especially when you have people that were in your life for a long time and they see you struggling and they see what you was going through and now that it's your time to be blessed and your time to be celebrated, they want to walk away. Yeah, it hurts. I'm not going to sit here and say it hurts. But I'm glad God is showing you guys now who they are because they have not, that stuff like that. When a person does that to you, that didn't happen overnight. Something has always been there. To where now where God is blessing you, whatever their true feelings are starting to manifest. Those thoughts and feelings has always secretly been there. There's no worse enemy like a hidden enemy. No worse enemy like a hidden enemy. And some of these people have been hidden enemies for years. You just couldn't see it because you was too close to them. So God is saying, that's why this is happening. That's why this is happening. They can't be with you when you walk into your millions. They can't be with you when you walk into your millionaire status. They can't be with you when God bless you with the houses and the cars and the real estates and the investments to bless the community. They can't be with you if God told you to start a nonprofit because their heart posture ain't right. They can't be with you in this season. That is why. It's nothing that you did. Nothing that you said. It's just been their heart posture towards you that they hid for years. And that's why this is happening. You know, thank you, Holy Spirit. A lot of God's children, in order for you to elevate, you have to separate. And God is elevating you, and that's why you're being separated from a lot of people that didn't mean you well, that had hidden agendas towards you. So God is saying, that's why this is happening. All right. Count it all joy, y'all. Because when a lot of things like this happens, it's because a breakthrough is around the corner. All right. So I love you guys. I pray that you all have an amazing day. Stay encouraged, and I will chat with you all later.